people find Yom Kippur almost oppressive, that the stakes are so high. We're going to the synagogue and we're praying and we're trying to repent, repent, repent. And I was surprised that you actually thought it was a really good day.
Yeah, I think that Yom Kippur is really genuine. And I think it shows a true understanding that our tradition has of what it means to be human and what it means to try to better ourselves. We start Yom Kippur off with Kol Nidre, where we acknowledge that despite all the things we're about to say over Yom Kippur, we know we'll be back in the same place next year. And that shows that we know, even though we're playing at being perfect, we know that we will have things to repent for.
Don't you find that a bit dispiriting, though, that it's almost as though we're saying, well, we'll try, but since we know we'll fail, we don't really have to seriously try. It's admitting at the outset that we're just going to fail.
I think that we would be setting ourselves up for failure if we pretended that that wasn't how it was going to work. If we pretended that we think we could be perfect from here on out, we would definitely fail.
So Yom Kippur itself, the day, is an attempt at perfection. We pretend to be almost angelic. People wear a white kittel and they go without food. They go without bathing, all of the normal necessities of life. So you're saying beyond Yom Kippur we can't persist in that?
Right, but I think that we're not pretending. I think that Yom Kippur, the act of fasting, reminds us just how human we are, because we know by the end of the day we're not going to be able to keep going without food.
So we have good intentions on Yom Kippur, and part of the good intention is the recognition that we might fail anyway.
Yeah, and I think you have to know your own limitations in order to make yourself better.
So Yom Kippur, in addition to everything else, is a profound admission that we are human, and because we're human, we will fail.